Hey everybody, this is Jason and my sidekick,
Luca.
Luca? Oh, it's Luca now? Okay. Remember last time it was Jeff, spelled Jeyf, right? But this week it's Luca, so that's cool.
You'll have a different person every week.
We'll have a different. Oh, okay. Every week we're gonna be graced with a new.
Or every video.
Every video, I like it.
That I'm here on.
From here on out.
That I'm here on.
That you're here on. So that's good. So we're gonna go with that. So we're doing a gratitude / care package thank you video from. Remember who it was from?
Psych'd on baseball cards.
Psych'd on baseball cards. Tony, yes. So this afternoon when we were coming home from work and school, Luca always wants to run to the mailbox. He goes, I want to see what you're going to get. Well, 9 times out of 10, it's just bills. But today Luca was like, you have a fat package in here. And I'm like, ooh, a fat package, okay. And then he was like, can I open it? And I'm like, sure, of course. So we get in the house. I look at the name and I'm like, I don't really recognize the name at first. And then I look at where it's from and I'm like, yes, it's Tony. I'm like, he must have sent me a care package, which was very nice. And about 2 weeks ago, I sent him something. And mostly what I sent him was, a few modern day cards, but a lot of 80s and 90s stuff that I had. He's a big A's fan. And I was trying to figure out things that he may not have since he has a pretty expansive collection. And I was, I don't want to get him things he already had or he didn't care about. But apparently during the video, it looked like he was pretty thrilled with the item. So that made me feel good. And so at least it felt like I did something or I sent something that he could use. So that was very important. So Luca wanted to open up the package and he was showing me each card individually after he looked and inspected it to make sure it met to his standards.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm going to look at the cards. I'm going to let him show it, and I'm going to say who it is. So I'm going to kind of reverse the thing now.
Okay.
And so Tony sent me this, and I first have to say, this was beyond generous. Like, seriously, the things I sent Tony were mild. Yeah, it was mild. He sent me on fire. Like, we're like a BW3s. I sent him like a very mild, maybe a very mild Thai chili sauce. And then he said like
3 ghost peppers.
Like 3 ghost peppers, exactly. So he had a 3 ghost pepper return. I had a mild Thai chili sauce. So I was beyond thrilled. And all these cards, I can tell you unequivocally, Tony, and my adoring viewing public, I do not believe I have a single one of these cards. So I'm super pumped. And also I'll just say real quick that he must really watch my videos, or at least pay attention to quite a bit of it, because he knows I'm a Reds fan and a Yankees fan, and that's what I have here. Reds and Yankees.
You have none of the cards.
No other cards. And after getting this package, I'm kind of thinking, what, I might end up breaking down and start being a team collector more and more, because I have so many great players and cards from all generations. So I might just start breaking down and start trying to build team sets of Reds players. So we'll see. But with all that being said, I'll go ahead and get going. The first one is a Gypsy Queen of Johnny Cueto. You can get a little closer to that if you want. You don't have to. Whoa, not that close. You can see into his soul. It was so close. All right.
I don't have a steady hand.
No, that's okay. You don't have to go right up on top. That's fine. All right, next one is Frank Robinson.
Again, you have to look into his soul to make sure.
All right, not that close. All right. You one time is enough. Next is Barry Larkin. I do not know. I don't think I have this one. I know I said I don't think I have any of these cards. Now that I look at this, I have quite a few of these Denny's cards. I do not think I have that one, though. You can show that one. Yeah, look at that. Look at that shine.
That was a good steady hand.
That was very steady. You could be a doctor one day with those steady hands.
I doubt that.
You doubt that? Jay Bruce.
This man here.
Who plays, I think, now for the Indians or the Mets. I can't keep up.
Probably lives on Gay Squirrel Drive.
This is a Cincinnati Reds team card, right? Is that a team card, I think? Was that a team card? All right. Now I'm going to slaughter this guy's last name, but it's Anthony Desclafani.
Better than I could ever do. So.
Yeah, I love the look of those Topps Heritage cards. I just love that look. It's such a great look. Now we got CC Sabathia. He's looking awful much like Bartolo Colon in that picture. But that's a CC Sabathia. Love it. Then we got AJ Burnett. This is a cool Topps 206 card. That's a good image. I like that. I will say I don't have any 2018 cards this year. Between you and Isman 70 are the first time I ever had any 2018 cards. Then we got a, I think this is, what is it, Garrett Cooper card and Tyler Wade rookie card. Yankees Kevin Russo Bowman card, rookie card. Then we have Luis Castillo. Now, I think this is a refractor, chrome, or maybe it's just chrome. But this is a beautiful card. I love that card. That's such a beautiful card.
Oh, yeah, it's a good card.
It's so pretty.
See that shine.
There you go. My son's learning a little bit from Nate. Tops.
I don't even know him.
Yeah, you know, but he what does he always says? Shine. Look at that shine. Or Pepino Manson goes, look at that shiny. It's so shiny. It's so shiny.
Another video for your boy.
Yeah, that's right. Then we got a Josh Winker rookie card.
He winks a lot.
He does. He's a winkinator.
One time I was watching him through the TV. He looked at the camera and started winking.
Maybe he was just winking at you. This is Tony Cingrani. Bowman first card, chrome, I believe.
His last name's almost Cincinnati.
Yeah, Cingrani, I believe I pronounced that correctly. Now this is really cool. This is the Topps 1960 or 1970.
Which one is it? Oh.
Pedro Barbone, or Bourbon. I thought it was Barbone, but Bourbon from the DR. But that is a great looking, classic, clean card. It's a little off center, but the corners are crisp. That's a great image. He's looking at the cameraman. Luca, can you show that camera one more time? He's looking at the cameraman like, this is the last time. This is the last time you take my picture. No more after this. So he's like, you better get it right.
I can see how that's off center.
Yeah, it's a little bit, but again, it's a beautiful card, which I do not own. I love it. Here's a Chapman card.
Yes, Chapman Cincinnati Red.
Yeah, Luca, we saw him play with the Yankees this year, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember how fast he was pitching that eighth inning or ninth inning?
100.
Was he hitting 100, or was he getting close to it?
He was doing 100 or getting really close to it.
Wow. So that was during spring training, right?
Not just imagine how fast he's throwing.
And here we have that probably one of the most famous Cincinnati Reds ever.
Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench. What position did he play?
Oh, I don't know, catcher.
Okay. I'm glad.
I can tell.
Oh, well, aren't you full of surprises? This is a great action shot of B. Larkin.
He's Barry Larkin.
Barry Larkin. I love that picture. I don't have that card for sure. I don't have any Gypsy Queen cards. Here's another Joey Votto, Michael's favorite player.
Oh yeah, you guys are about to see the things that made this thing 3 ghost peppers.
Yeah. So Luca said it was 3 ghost peppers, and it was because of these last 3 cards. Now, obviously, those cards I'm more than thrilled with, and I would have been totally fine. But Tony took it to the next level. He took it to 3.
He topped it off.
He topped it off with 3 ghost peppers.
Yeah.
The first one is a Matt Sauer.
Don't say.
Okay, I'm not going to say what it is. I'm just going to tell you who it is. It's a Matt Sauer card from a Bowman's Best. And Luca,
and it's just a regular card, see?
Just a regular autograph card.
Yeah.
That was so. Luca was so thrilled. He was like, "Dad, you're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it." And then the inscription has a Bible verse on there. I'm assuming.
Down there. Like, oh yeah.
That Bible verse, 1926. I think that's probably for Matthew, but I'm not for sure. But anyways, that's pretty cool.
Special pile.
Luca has a special file. Then right behind it, that was a Yankee. This is what the Cincinnati Reds. He was a former catcher. He's been with them for a decade. It's Devin Mesoraco, and I've seen him play a whole lot with the Louisville Bats and then with the Cincinnati Reds.
It's another autograph.
Another autograph. This is the Bowman, I think, chrome rookie card of him. I mean, like, I could not believe that when I saw that. I was like, what the what?
I wanna do this.
And then, okay, and then, do you want me to talk about it or not?
I want to say it.
Okay, go ahead, Luke. And the final card, real quick. This is the last card. Luke is so excited about it. He wants to show it himself. This was the one that made the package kind of all weird and oblong shaped. And I was like, I wonder what that's going to be. So go ahead, Lucas. Show what it was, buddy.
It's a graded 10.
That's that many
patch
fingers.
Card.
Ooh, patch.
Of Elmo.
Of Elmo. Elmo!
He has the same colors as him, but who's the guy who really likes Joey Votto?
Myco.
Myco. I bet you like this.
There you go. Joey Votto, Gym Mint 10, patch card. Used jersey. It's Clubhouse, what's it called? Clubhouse Collection, I think?
Yeah, Clubhouse Collectors.
Collectors, I'm sorry.
Collection.
Oh, okay.
You're
That
right,
is
son.
awesome. I mean, I could not believe that. I don't have any Joey Votto.
Rated 10 right there.
Autographs or jerseys. I don't know if I have a Joey Votto rookie card, honestly. He's been the face of the organization for a decade. But I just love him. Every time I get his card, I put it off to the side.
And also, it's a really good shot too.
It's a great shot. It is a great shot. He's holding 2 or 3 bats in the picture.
2 or 3.
He's holding 3 bats.
He's acting so serious.
Yeah, he's looking very serious off into the distance. I'm trying to keep it from the glare being seen there.
I know, it's
there you go. That's a lot. That's a pretty good
it's
shot.
It's kind of hard with the lamp right in front. No, not
the light.
Lamp, the light.
Right.
2 lights in this room. We're in our kitchen.
But this is that was the cherry on the top of the cake, right? Or the ice cream. So, Psych'd on baseball cards, aka Tony.
You did amazing. And also, Psych'd on baseball cards. It's called Psych'd on baseball cards because he deals with people's horrible feelings.
He did. He's retired now, but
yeah.
he did. Well, we assume he did that. We don't know exactly what he did, but you're right. It could be very much that.
And also, Tony, if you're watching this, good job for not getting depressed yourself.
Yes. Thank you, Tony, for keeping a sunny way about you.
My dad couldn't have gotten any of these cards if you were,
If you're a sad person, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Well, all right, man. Again, Psych'd on baseball cards. Thank you, Tony. You outdid yourself, sir. You were more than generous. It makes me feel, really great that we were able to do this. But it really touched me. I really appreciate it so much that you thought this much of me to send me these cards. As you can see, my son was almost as excited as I was for the package. So, anyways, thanks again. I will be looking forward to seeing more care packages. We're getting a lot of that going on the last couple weeks, more than I think I've ever seen. Maybe I'm just more aware of it. But it seems like there's a whole lot of just support and love and respecting each other going on more than ever on the us YouTubers out there. And that's great. So with all that being said, thank you again for watching. Take care. Peace, love, and hair grease.
What?
I caught you off guard. Can you touch the little stop sign there, son?
See ya.
Bye.
You might see Bob next week. Who knows?
Bye.